Hi everybody. Almost every other month there's some kind of article or news about dog walkers in New York City making between $100,000 and $200,000 a year. And then I get all these starry-eyed people coming up to me, wow, can I really make that much money? And the answer generally is no. So I'm going to go over why and how New York City dog walkers make so much money and why most of us do not. In New York City, there is high-rise after high-rise after high-rise. I call it a vertical city. And a dog walker can go in and start with one dog and suddenly the neighbor sees them, or they ride up in the elevator with another person and suddenly they're walking 5, 6, 7 dogs at a time. They don't have to go too far, just up and down the elevator. Now, I live in what's called a horizontal city, and I can't do that. And here's the reason. I say go to the southern part of town and I'm going to walk a dog. Now, the next dog I have to walk is north of town. That's 15 to 20 minutes. So it wouldn't be cost effective for me to pick up the one dog and then go get the other dog 20 minutes and then walk both those dogs and then have to drive all the way back with the first dog. It just is not a good use of my time. So I will walk one dog or two dogs, depending upon how many the family has, and then I get in my car and I take 15 to 20 minutes at least to get to the other dog walk situation. So because I'm in a horizontal city, I just cannot pick up a ton of dogs at once. Now, it could happen that I'll have one dog and then their friend's dog is around the corner and I could do that. But generally speaking, I walk one or two dogs in a family at a time. Now, keep in mind too, that if you live in New York City, the cost of living is astronomical. Now, I did read an article a couple of years ago about a woman who's a dog walker and she stays overnight at people's homes. And what she does, she put all her stuff in storage. And because she's so busy, she goes from house sit to house sit to house sit and walks dogs during the day, checks in on cats. She really has no expenses except for her storage unit. And she can stay on those odd off nights in an Airbnb or a hotel. So I hope you prove me wrong and you make $100,000 to $200,000 doing this. But if you live in a smaller place that's not a big city, that is what I call vertical, you're going to have a hard time making that much money. Good luck. I hope you make a good salary.